Hi Casey, I am Jill, and today I'll be taking on a persona of a fresh graduate trying to convince my friends to go traveling with me. As a new graduate, I have plenty of time, but am pretty broke as I have not started working. Thus, I'm willing to travel during unfavorable periods, but most importantly, the cost of the hotel needs to be cheap. While I do have budget constraints, I still hope to be able to get a nice hotel to live in, as after slogging for 4 years in university, my friends and I hope to get a good break before we go back to reality and get caught up in the rat race. Today, I'll be recommending to my friends when should we travel, which hotel should we pick, when should we book, and who should we engage to help us book. So, without further ado, let us go. Hi friends, I finally looked at the hotel booking trends and determined the best time to travel and which hotel should we book. I analyzed a total of 119,390 bookings across a period of July 2015 and August 2017 before coming to a conclusion. As agreed, we all dislike staying in a crowded place, so I've identified periods with the least number of bookings. Based on this chart, the general trend shows that January has the least number of people going for hotel staycations, and this is similar across 2016 and 2017. Similarly, in January, it seems like people are also staying shorter than most other months. So are you all agreeable with traveling in January? Oh, yes, okay, great. So now let us see which hotel would be more suitable. If we click on January, the entire chart filters. And we can see that there were a total of 5,929 bookings made in the month of January. 37% of the bookings were made for the resort hotel and 63% was made for the city hotel. If you consider the hotel with the lesser guests, the resort hotel seems like the better choice here. They have fewer bookings, and fewer bookings means fewer people. Further looking at the cancellation rates and actualization rates of the two hotels, we can see that City Hotel has a 40% cancellation rate, while Resort Hotel has around a 14% cancellation rate. The people booking the resort hotel seem more assured with their choices here. But I know that the cost of the hotel and their rooms will be a significant consideration as to whether we should choose the city hotel or the resort hotel. In the following section, I'll be going more in depth to the breakdown of the cost. But before that, hey Mary, I know you want to practice your Portuguese. Look at the map. When we travel in January, it seems like there are the most number of visitors from the country Portugal. This seems like an opportune moment for you to practice your Portuguese. Okay, now on to the cost of the hotel and their rooms. If we look here, we can see that the resort hotel room A has the lowest average daily rate among all the rooms with a median cost of $73.90. In the event we wish to book a bigger room to accommodate us all, if we look at the average daily rates per person, we can also consider City Hotel Room B. The median cost of the room is $42.09 and is comparable to the Resort Hotel's Room A at $41.80 per person. Let me filter to the period that we intend to travel. For the period that we intend to travel, January, the hotel room rates are even more affordable. The median cost of Room A being $40.20. If we want a larger room, we can consider booking Resort Hotel Room C, as the median average rate of a room per person is only a whopping $16.70. We would be able to save more money for our activities. As for which agent to book to get the best deal for Resort Room A, we can consider using Agent 6. Agent 6 seems to be a good option since it has the most number of bookings for resort room A, and it's also the cheapest. Now to determine the best time to book the hotel before our trip. Looking at the lead time versus average daily rate graph, the best time to book resort hotel room A seems to be 4 to 5 months before our trip. That may be around September to October if we intend to travel in January. Alternatively, we can book our hotel 0 to 1 month before our trip, but that may be slightly too risky. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Friends, let me send you this dashboard so you can explore other agents or periods you can potentially travel.